from the perspective of pastor's kids, and, in the case of pastor's kids, one of our parents, if you have one pastor and parent, that parent is usually always away. And in this particular case, on my part, at a young age, I've had to grow as an adult really early, in a sense that my father was usually out, so taking care of things in the house, I had to learn from my mom a lot, to the point that including all the tasks at home, cooking the baon of my brother while he was still in elementary, even ironing our uniforms before going to school and all that. So I had to really learn how to manage the household, and even to the point that my mother took charge of the Channel Hall dorm. So I was with my father in the divinity school while she was there with my brother and sister. So I had to manage the house most of the time by myself, since Papa was also out most of the time. So I had to learn a lot from my mom. I had to, from all the tasks that I have to for managing the house and becoming an adult. But on a lighter note, I want to end my sharing with a poem I wrote in 2012 for Mother's Day. So it's entitled Sa Mga Ina. Sa mga ina, salamat sa mabiyayang inyong bigay. At sa lahat ng inyong pagsalungat na siya ang aming naging gabay. Sa mga ina, patawad pag kami sumusuway, sa inyo'y kami mapalad at sa tama kami lugay. Sa mga ina, umasa na sa aming pagtanda, hindi pagwawalang bahala ang buhay na sa inyo nagmula. Sa mga ina, inaalala ang pagmamahal ninyo, kayo sa amin ay biyaya, kayo nasa puso.
Good morning. During this time, it's very festive in our family because we're celebrating during this time 3 occasions: Mother's Day, my mother's birthday, and the wedding anniversary of my mother and father. We love this time kasi lang kami puso. And as little kids, we were taught to make letters or greeting cards for these special occasions. Since tatlo, one of each. So we had to make three cards for Mama. So, tatlong cards ang gagawin mo. So we had to dedicate each one to Mama. Mama as a person for her birthday, Mama as a wife for their anniversary, and Mama as a mother for Mother's Day. And of course, not one card outshines the other because Mama excelled at all three. There was a time when we had to move out when a storm wrecked our house in Dumaguete. Both our parents were out of the country and I was left with me and my sister. So, me and my sister, we did all the packing since kami lang. And then while sorting through Mama's stuff, I found in her cabinet an envelope, and then inside there, all our cards were there, or letters that we gave since a young age. Ngayon, wala na lang Facebook post. So there, I discovered it. It was like a blast from the past. And then I was looking through mine, and it was like looking through evolution, from crayon to pen, lines to unreadable penmanship. It was like finding gold, my mother's treasure. And at that time, I felt treasured. But isn't that what mothers do best? Treasuring their children. Like keeping childhood trinkets, making photo albums, and raising us day by day. As they say, there's no greater treasure than the love of a mother's heart. And there is no greater mom than my mother. A person who goes above and beyond the duties of mothers. An instant best friend. A fan of the craziness you do and supports you all the way. An ear who listens to your random stories. A cheerleader. An angel that lifts you up on the darkest and lowest moments. A mom like no other. I will never be who I am today if it wasn't for my mom. And I wouldn't be here if she wasn't there. I may not be the best son in the world, but you truly are the best mother a child could ask for. And I will always thank God for it.
Good morning. My mother's name is Joy. We started it Okay. My mom, she is my voice of reason, best friend, storyteller, advice giver, shopping buddy, shoulder to lean on, chef, comedian, the list goes on. We share the same love for ukay-ukay. She's always updated when there's a ukay-ukay sale in town. And shares the good news to me. We usually spend Sunday afternoons at our local ukay-ukay shops in Dumaguete. And she makes sure she has an extra mask for me because I'm allergic to dust and I have asthma. She's my decision maker when it comes to purchasing the item or if it's bagay sa akin. After our scout of new finds, we would snack on banana queue and the juice. I miss those moments. I love how she takes time to do her early morning walks with Papa. That's every day except Sundays. Their week isn't complete without their morning walks, so during this lockdown, Mama would ask me ng paulit-ulit through chat, pwede lang ba mag-walking sila kahit near the house. And if you're wondering if slim si Mama, it's a big fat no. That is because after working out, they would go straight to the local market for their breakfast, which consists of bread, puto, and chocolate, and have their second breakfast at home. An hour after the I want to thank her for being by my side when I am going through difficult times, for listening to my random chita and giving me back rubs when having asthma attacks. Praying that the Lord grant her a special blessing, protect her from any diseases and help her to continue to give love to herself and to others. Lord, give her patience to deal with the difficulties in this trying time. I miss her so much and wish that I could give her my tightest hug right now and celebrate Mother's Day with her so I could shower her with love and appreciation a mother like her deserves. I love you, Mama. Happy Mother's Day. Also, Happy Mother's Day, Tita Jeremy. I witness how you care and love your children. Thank you for taking care of me, teaching me how to do stuff like rocking on the balls, cooking kare-kare, risking yourself to do the groceries for us, laughing at my jokes, asking me if I've already eaten. These are just simple things, but I appreciate each one of them. I pray that the Lord give you good health and strengthen you when you are down and give you hope when you are discouraged. Happy and advance happy birthday.